We're hungry!
And for those of you who've been following Highway on My Plate right from the start and know your geography, we're back in the golden city of Amritsar.
The last time we were here, we had a really good time. We started off at Harmandir Sahib, where you should always start everything, which is why we are here. And then went on and had some Mahuja Lassi, which was delightful, and some makhan fish, which was incredible.
Amritsar, being the city of food delights, has got a lot more on offer. So we're back, and amongst some of the things we're going to try is the Amritsari kulcha, which is famous not just in Amritsar but all over the world.
You're going to try a dhaba, which is so famous that all you have to ask people is, where's Kesar? You don't even have to name it. And of course, the final, the Viraka chicken, which is supposed to be incredible. But the best place to come to when you're going to start is Harmandir Sahib. We're going to come and pay our respects. So you're going to have to wait just a little bit before the food begins.
Kolkata is very famously known as the city of joy, but for Rocky and I, Amritsar will forever be the city of happiness.
No, because happiness is food, food is love, love is joy, joy is food. It all comes down to food at the end of the day. But happiness and food go together. So we're going to be happy and hungry. Let's head off, pay our respects and go back and eat it.
I'm not very happy when I'm hungry. I'm happy when I'm well fed.
You've seen a single bed, you've seen a double bed, you've seen a queen-size bed, you perhaps have even seen a king-size bed. But let us introduce you to a Punjab-size bed. This is where the Biradari sits. And I wish there was a translation for Biradari, but there isn't. The closest I can get to is brotherhood, community, people. But they can all fit here easily because that's a really big bed.
They love to do things in style in Amritsar. Here, they don't lay out the welcoming mat. They don't lay out the red carpet. They put out a huge bed where you can come and lay out after a nice meal. And where's our meal going to be? It's going to be at the famous Kesar Ka Dhaba.
Down this extremely crowded road where cars don't go. Traffic is chaos and mayhem. And in fact, the chalk where it's at is called the Pasiala Chalk. Now, what does Pasiala mean? It means the chalk close by.
The Pasiala Chalk definitely means that you can't pass through there in a car. You have to park your car a little bit away and walk down. Another landmark is the Bombay Wala Kuh, which means the kuh or the well from Bombay.
It's madness to get there, but everyone will tell you where the way is. So right next to the big bed, near the Pasiala Chowk, near the Bombay Wala Kuh, is Kesar.
Perfect location. You can eat at the dhaba, you can drink at the kuh, and then you can come and lie down on the bed. You have to be a serious foodie to have to find Kesar Ka Dhaba, because it's not easy to find at all.
Now, but the good part is, people know you're walking down. Once you go to these narrow lanes, they know you're going to Kesar. And sometimes you don't even have to ask, they'll come to you and say, you're going to Kesar? It's that way.
Because the only other things you can do here is buy yarn, but we don't buy yarn, we spin yarn.
That's solid good work. Because the only reason why anybody would come down to these streets is here. Kesar Da Dhaba, and you can tell by looking, it's really special. The predominant feel about this place is that it's really, really old. There are all these arches over here. It's like a little magical kingdom with smells and odors and tandoors and people, and there's a lot of action going on, and there's sunlight streaming in, smoke going through the sunlight. It's like a fairy tale castle.
I wonder how happy and how long his fairy tale will last when he finds out it's all vegetarian.